So that's how it is that. Ah, why he look like that? Yeah, you can go. You can get out of here. That's disrespectful. I don't like disrespectful individuals. Bye bye. You turn away a poor old woman. That's a woman? What's up, everybody? It's your girl, China Dash. That always sounds so weird. I really need to find, like, a quip that feels more me. But anyway, we're here. This is China Dash. We are here playing No, I'm Not a Human. And I have seen so much fanfare for this game. I didn't know it was $15 though. I didn't know that. For some reason I thought this was free. But anyway, or $2.99 or something. But they put a price tag on this. They're making some money. All right. Anyway, so yes, we're gonna get started playing. Let's go. I hope everybody's doing okay. Ooh, it was very Windows 95. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, I remember. Was that Charlie? We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh my God, is that a person? Oh, that kitty. Why are her legs green? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Ooh. All right. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Can we look outside? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. That don't look like a dog. That looks like an ox. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Can you stop knocking for a minute? Hold on. I need to know where I live. Okay. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, we can't go anywhere. We got an old ham radio. I'm scared. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. I don't like windows, but I gotta know. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean? What, you don't look through your bedroom window? You don't want to look through your bedroom window to know what's next to your bedroom? Okay. Let's see what this bugaboo want. Damn, we got a lot of rooms. What type of... What the heck is that? Anyway. Oh. Yo. Oh, this peephole mess. Okay, hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. So I already know about, like, well, from all the freaking thumbnails of the creepy people at the door. That's why I'm freaking out, because I don't need, listen, I play, what is it? That's Not My Neighbor. I don't like that. I don't like that. But I'm seeing, okay, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Jesus. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I mean, I live in California. It's hot all the time. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay, dang, like you at my front door. All right. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Huh? You got a key? See you in the morning. Okay. All right. Okay. Room Moralia. Okay. It's the 31st. All right. What's that? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh my God. I'm playing somebody with trauma. All right. Breaking news. Oh, I'm thinking it's gonna like play along. Like, you know how Ghost of Yote, you don't get any breaks. Like if they talking, then they just talking, and if they stop, then they stop. You know what I'm saying? At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. We're gonna teach you how to bake scones, head ass. Okay, it's daytime. Oh my God, what is over there? What? What was that? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I hate instructions. Can you describe what you're seeing? Do not leave the house until dark. The pale one haunts the streets at night. That's why I played this in broad daylight, because what the hell are we talking about? Okay. We got the cross. Somebody was religious. Got the office. It's the first. The first of what month though? Ah, hello sir. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Then I'd rather die. And who knows? It might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Yeah, that's the problem, because I don't want to do that. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Hold on, baby. What we said? Okay. Oh my God, it did 474. Look, it's trying to sabotage me. 484898. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. You sound like an enabler. What if I was in an AA? Not very considerate. So you got beer in front of you and you got beer in my fridge? God dang. Boober Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Ain't mad at that, brother. Oh, okay. That beer sure made me sleepy. Why you trying to get me all inebriated, homie? What you up to? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. You right. Let's go to sleep. Okay, let's check. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Yeah, let's get homie back home. Oh, there's no stamina. Okay, good. So I don't gotta run from nobody. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Alright. Who's at my door? Oh! Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. I would not tell a child that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'm not trying to unalive my... hold on. Bro, I'm scared. I don't trust nobody. Okay. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Ah! Can I come in? This is a big motherfucker. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. Alright, whatever, dude. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. You shouldn't even what? What we talking about? You shouldn't even what? We finished Why is she doing the ditty? She doing the ditty right now. The ditty shrug. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up out here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. They let you leave? They let you leave? I don't know about that. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You gotta go. Okay, I get it. Dude, you said that you got ran out of your house by visitors. If visitors are that crazy, I don't think that they just holding people hostage. I think that they like doing whatever they want to do to people. So I'm looking like, you're a flight risk, dude. Like, other dudes say he got kicked out over like a disagreement. You saying you got kicked out of your house by visitors. That means, like, what if this is like a contagious situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fresh off the panty, bro. I'm fresh off the panty. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah. Bye. Ooh. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? The heat doesn't bother you. The heat doesn't bother you. Then why aren't you where you was living? You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's think critically here, bro. Let's think critically here. If you were living someplace and then the sun blew the fuck up and it's hot as fuck, but you are immune to the heat, Why did you need to relocate? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, long time. The heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? You wouldn't need to be over here. Go. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. I ain't shot no one once. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Alright. I guess we're all good. I keep like trying to hit shift like to run. Oh my god, bro. Everything's so spooky. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Oh, that's a relief. I'm not a visitor. Our early reports seem to back this up. Ah! That looked like the Mandela catalog. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. And I heard this radio. And now for our new... We'll check what you really are. What's wrong with him? So send pictures to see whether or not you're human. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Oh, they said do not send your private parts. Oh, we don't want to see your cojones. Alright. Is that an urn? Jesus. I think he was in the kitchen, right? Oh, he's gone now. Ah! Why you got roaches? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that was the neighbor, but the neighbor's gone, so... Where's big homeboy? Oh my god! That is a big dude! Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why am I gonna ask him the same question? I got two two energy bars. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? You freaky dog. I'm just kidding. Okay, take a look. take in that odor of sadness and smoke. I mean, they're not white. He has some nice teeth, though. He need a little weight on him. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. But he said he's a smoker. That could be a reason why. I'm not a visitor. Alright, whatever. Did it say I could pull out a gun? Hold on! Whoa, whoa, whoa. They didn't tell me nothing about we had blicks. You know, this is why reading is important. I can't look in nothing? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take my butt to sleep. But let me actually find out. Worlds reduces energy to 0. I just feel like, why would I do that? I don't understand how it's not like hot as hell in this house, like whether or not it's a house or not. Like if it's really melting the asphalt, then your house should not be safe. Oh, you have to drink a beer. Oh, that's crazy. That's not a good, that's not good. Oh wait, there's a bathroom? Oh. Oh, I can check myself? Okay, teeth. That's just Invisalign. Relax. That's just Invisalign. Shoot. White. Smokers will kill for these. Yeah, I feel like that's a better way to use my energy. Alright, let's go to sleep. Before these bugaboos come around. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. I'm trying to read! If only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. You see what I'm talking about? Why would I let you in if you survive the visitors and they just let you go? They don't seem like the type, you know? Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Jesus. Okay. Woo! Everybody early in this show. Everybody early. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Dang! Calm down! Don't be banging on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth a squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun'll cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. That's all I can't ask him more questions? It's coming. I'm gonna search you in the morning. Just be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. Ah! I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly? Am I not? Did you just call me a dumbass? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. I'll show you my amenities. I'll show you my amenities. You like these amenities? You like these amenities? Okay. Anyway. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Yo. These are intrusive thoughts. This is not a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I've never seen that word in a sentence before. I cannot abide filth. Good. Bye. Is that so much to ask, child? Goodbye. So that's how it is that... why he look like that? Yeah, you can go. You can get out of here. That's disrespectful. I don't like disrespectful individuals. Bye-bye. You turn away a poor old woman. That's a woman? A poor old woman in need? What you need to do is read about being humble in the Bible. That's what you need to worry about. Out here talking about, you done come up to my door asking for refuge, trying to tell me whether or not it's up to your standards in the middle of a freaking apocalypse. Sit your ass down. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. It won't. It won't. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. I don't know what to think of you yet. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Kind of suit them. Ha! My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun? With visitors around? You know what? I'm gonna have a criteria. Don't piss me off before you get in the house. Don't piss me off. You know, the big tall dude, he said, you know what? I'm gonna catch myself before I say something slick. That's what got him in the house. I don't know who else we let in the house. Who else we let in? It was that other dude. The grave robber dude. But they weren't disrespectful. Take your ass on. You should leave. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Ain't nobody trying to touch you. Screw you. Exactly. You see? Bye. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. I kind of feel bad, but like she should have came correct, bro. Is that like a halo over? You see the wallpaper? It looks like a halo over some leaves. Am I tripping? Okay, whatever. All right. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay. Here we go. Eyes red? What the hell? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. Oh, we didn't even call the neighbor. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Pernicious? Where's the phone? Okay, let's call our neighbor first. Oh my God, it was they do the post-it notes. Yeah, why didn't y'all tell me that? Have me writing this out. 484-898. Call. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Let's call the psychics and get some bunch of BS. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. Seems the visitor spirit has already begun to root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirit to claim your body. I didn't know mushrooms were in kombucha. All I know is kombucha tastes like evaporated ass. That's all I knew. Even one sip in the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taken control of your body like a puppet. Phew. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Because I get rid of everyone at the door. I'm not wasting bullets on people. I'm not doing that. They didn't go over, they went over the energy part, barely, but they didn't go over like how many bullets I got. Like, I'm just gonna be real conservative. And if you got a tone with me, you can take that tone and deal with that pale face dude and have fun. Okay? Anyway, Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. That was useless. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go F yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Amateurish exorcism? What? Oh, just from calling them. Okay. It's like, what? Okay, nobody in here. Nobody in here. Oh. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you, dude. Fine. Go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. I don't think that's the voice I started with him. But I can't remember it. Hands won't make any sense because he said he was a grave digger. So, like, I'm not gonna do that. Your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Yeah, we're fine. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. What do you mean? What do you mean? Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da! They came in handy. This dude's crazy. Alright, whatever, bye. Alright, back to you, sir. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Are there things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside of my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. What are you talking about? No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from... Yeah, let's test you. I'm gonna check your hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Hey, he's good. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna just leave him alone. He has a lot of demons on, that he has to worry about. Okay. So I think we're all good. We used up all of our energy. We called who we needed to call. 3 nights too late. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? That's a hard knock. Okay, good. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Who is knocking on my door like that? Oh! Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Oh, this man is ugly to the moment. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yo, how's it hanging? Shaka brah. Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Yeah. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones, bro? And is it like brain virus? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? You're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, but all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I don't like how he said loads of food. Like, that means you gonna get the munchies and you gonna start trying to eat me out of house and home. But you know what? You are a chill dude for now, and we gonna let you in. Yeah, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Oh my god, he's so annoying, but I love it. That's it? So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Ooh, bars. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end, dude. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Dude, I hope that you're not gonna do a lot of this. I already got a crazy dude up in this house right now. I don't need any more. I'm just saying. I don't need no more of this. Do you believe it? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed dead. What? Lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. So he just out there? That's crazy. I'm confident big tall dude is not a whatever. I'm remotely confident about the grave robber. I gotta test the other dude. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Ooh, I got 3. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Photosensitivity. So, like, if you take a picture of them, that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. This better be good. Welcome, it's time for I Wanna Believe, a program where we uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Okay, I need you to sober up. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, the Doctor of Science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Okay. Alright. Oh. And then I can't back out. That's annoying. Eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. Do you want to stay here or not? Answer the question. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you gonna do if one sign confirms it or several? I'm gonna go become a visitor tonight. Listen, dude, you gotta just sit down and just let me test you, dude. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Just, I don't know why I said something to you. Oh my god, dude. I'm okay. Where's the other guy? Where's Mr. Shaka Bra? Am I tripping? And he was in the office. No one's in the kitchen. So it's here. Whoa, where is homeboy? The bathroom? Ah, of course he is. Sup, dude? I don't care. I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Let me see your eyes. No, you're a stoner. Teeth. Ha ha ha. Check it. Yeah. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Sup, dude? Like, no worries at all. He's just so nice. Hands. Whoa, whoa. Like, one time, I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled and watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. Point is that he listened and he don't give me a bunch of drama, and I appreciate that. Let's check on our neighbor. 484898. Ring ring. Ring ring. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. There's no need to really know. And I can't, I'm not doing that. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise, bro. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Who's that, mama? They out here, they want me smoking, they want me drinking. Look at this. It's been 4 days. All right. Let's go to Sleepy Poo. Let me look. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Jesus Christ. What's going on right now? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Where's FEMA? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Yo, they took Shaka Bra! He was my favorite. Take care. Like, they don't even let me choose. That sucks. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You're not bringing that up in my house. I'm sorry. No. You. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They kill my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us, and Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now on fire. I didn't have to do all that. I didn't have to do all that. Come in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Ah! Hi. Yo, this is terrifying, dude. This is terrifying. Oh my god. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? See city? Live there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I remember like one of the dudes that came and said something about when you see the cat, let the cat in or something like that. So if I gotta blick her later, then we'll do it. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Ah! Why you look like that? Is he supposed to be sleeping? Oh god. Very grotesque creature. Alright. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Yeah, but not for women, though. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. All they're gonna ask me is what I got on. What am I wearing? You know? All right, let's get to testing. Oh! What the heck? Why is this dug through? What the hell? We got some preservatives, some sardines. Oh, wow. He has like actual food down here. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Huh? Yeah, be sure of something. Yeah, we're gonna do teeth. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You gotta go. Yeah, shoot him. Yeah, you gotta go. Because why is that like that? Never thought she'd favor Big Idiot. Never thought. Who was that? Who did we let in? Oh my God, was that the big dude? Did she eat the big dude? Ugh. We're in dire straits right now, dude. That's damn. I wanted the cat, and I thought that they could last until morning. Like, damn. I don't really have an issue with the kid. Like, I genuinely feel like the kid is, like, we made a promise, bro. I'm like, I think we're okay when it comes to the kid. I think he's fine. I don't think he's a problem. Oh my God, bro. Wow. I'm still shocked right now. So let's check eyes. Yeah, they're fine. And then let's check armpits. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. So it's just us, the kid. Okay, the cat's chilling. Oh, I should look out the window. I'm scared. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Hey, listen, I keep people in my house though, so like, if you want to. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When? Yeah, what about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. FEMA so conveniently don't be around when it's time. Oh my god. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Blicked! How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. Yeah, but you didn't mention, oh, and blicked the girl with the cat. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Huh? Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days a good laugh is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? We can't just be me and the little girl. So, yeah. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Oh, God. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Sure. Phew. Thanks, pal. Why he look like that? Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I'm seeing that, so I'm like, I wouldn't even call that cap. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. That frickin' radio freaks me out every time. It's so lazy. Mass civilian casualties is crazy. Jesus. Wow. Yeah, as long as she's safe, we're cool, bro. This guy is so creepy. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? I need to test you. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide and no reason to neither. I'm gonna take a photo of you. Alright. Snap a pic if you got it. Haven't had a lot of pictures taken, truth be told. Just never really got around to it. Okay. I'll be back for you, though. I don't trust you at all. You're weird. I don't know why they made your eyebrows like that. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I need to check you. Hey, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not saying no, just... You'll see for yourself. So, what do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. I still want to see what's going on with you, bro. Eyes. Sorry, I was reading. Work habits, you know, watching who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying eerily quiet. Can't shake it. I should have never picked eyes. I just want to see if I can get some more information. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I really need to get my passport. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. Hated is a strong word. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? She said things getting a little too much right now. I gotta check that gangrene under my freaking armpit later. Alright. So, I will be back. I gotta go get my kid. I'll see y'all a little bit later.